How to think in English. Slow grammar practice for real conversations. Why thinking in English feels hard. Many English learners feel the same pain. They study English for years. They learn many grammar rules. They know many words. But when they want to speak, their mind stops. They think in their native language first. Then they translate into English. This takes time. This breaks the flow. This kills confidence. You may ask yourself a question. Why is this so hard? Why do I forget grammar when I speak? Why do simple sentences feel difficult? The answer is simple. You learned English in the wrong order. Most people learn grammar with the brain only. They read rules, they memorize forms, they write exercises, but they do not train real thinking. Language is not only knowledge, language is a habit. Language is a feeling. When you think in your native language, English feels slow. When you think in English, English feels natural. Thinking in English is the real goal, not perfect grammar, not long rules, not difficult words. Real English is simple. Real English is clear. Real English flows. You do not need to be smart to think in English. You do not need talent. You need the right method. And you need patience. What does thinking in English mean? Thinking in English does not mean you are perfect. It does not mean you know all grammar. It does not mean you speak fast. Thinking in English means this. An idea comes. English words come with it. No translation, no long pause. For example, you see rain. You think it is raining. You do not think first in your language. You do not translate. The English sentence appears. This is thinking in English. It feels light. It feels calm. It feels free. Many learners believe this is impossible. They think only native speakers can do this. This is not true. Anyone can think in English. You can do it, step by step, slowly. Why fast learning does not work. Many learners try to learn fast. They watch many videos in one day. They learn many tenses in 1 week. They push their brain very hard. At first, they feel excited. They feel progress. They feel hope. Then something happens. They feel tired. They feel confused. They feel lost. Their brain is full, but their mouth is empty. Fast learning creates pressure. Pressure creates fear. Fear blocks speaking. This is why slow learning is powerful. Slow learning gives your brain time. Time to feel English. Time to recognize patterns. Time to relax. When you are calm, you learn better. When you feel safe, you remember more. Thinking in English needs calm, not speed. Grammar is not the enemy. Many learners hate grammar. They feel grammar is heavy. They feel grammar is confusing. They feel grammar stops them from speaking. Grammar is not bad. The way you learn grammar is bad. Grammar is like a road. It helps ideas move. It gives structure. It gives clarity. But if you stop to think about every rule, you cannot walk. You need to feel the road. Children do not learn grammar rules. They hear grammar many times. They feel grammar. They use grammar. You can do the same. Grammar should support your thinking, not block it. This is why slow grammar practice works. The power of simple sentences. Simple sentences are strong. Simple sentences are real. Simple sentences are used every day. You do not need long sentences to speak well. You need clear sentences. For example, I am tired. I need help.
I am learning English. I want to speak better. These sentences are simple, but they are powerful. Thinking in English starts with simple sentences, not complex grammar, not advanced words. When you master simple sentences, your mind relaxes, your confidence grows, your fluency grows. Slow grammar practice focuses on simple structures, again and again, in real context. This builds thinking. This builds flow. Why slow practice builds real thinking? Slow practice is deep practice. Deep practice creates habits. When you hear the same structure many times, your brain changes. It stops analyzing. It starts recognizing. Recognition is the key. When you recognize English, you do not translate, you respond. This is how thinking in English is born. Slow practice uses repetition, but not boring repetition, meaningful repetition. The same idea, the same grammar, different situations. Your brain connects grammar with meaning, not with rules. This is real learning. You are not bad at English. Many learners blame themselves. They say, I am bad at languages. I have no talent. I always forget. This is not true. You are not bad. You just trained the wrong way. Your brain is normal. Your brain can learn English. You learned your first language. You can learn another one. You only need a better path. Thinking in English is a skill. Skills need practice, not judgment. A new way to learn. In this series, you will learn slowly. You will learn calmly. You will learn with confidence. We will use simple grammar. We will repeat gently. We will connect English to life. You will not rush. You will not force. You will not fear mistakes. Mistakes are signs of growth. Thinking in English is not magic. It is training, daily, slow, kind. A small promise. If you stay with this method, if you listen, if you repeat, if you practice slowly, something will change. One day a sentence will appear. You will not translate. You will just speak. That moment is powerful. That moment is the start of real English.
Part 2. How to train your brain to think in English. Thinking in English is not a dream. It is a daily practice. You do not wake up one day and think in English. You build it, slowly, patiently. Your brain needs training, not pressure. This part will show you how. Start with one small moment. Do not try to think in English all day. That is too much. Start with one small moment. For example, when you wake up, you think, I am awake. When you drink water, you think, I am drinking water. When you walk, you think, I am walking. These sentences are simple, but they are powerful. They connect English to your life, not to a book. This is the first step. Use your eyes. Your eyes see the world. Use them to think in English. Look around you. What do you see? A chair? You think, this is a chair. A window? You think, the window is open. The sky? You think, the sky is blue. Do not rush. Do not translate. Just see, just say. This trains your brain to connect English with reality. Use short sentences. Long sentences are not needed. Short sentences are enough. Your brain likes short sentences. They feel safe. They feel easy. For example, I am hungry. I feel tired. I feel happy. These sentences come fast. They do not block your mind.
When you use short sentences, your thinking flows. Flow is more important than complexity. Use the present moment. The present moment is your friend. You do not need many tenses to think in English. You need the present. What are you doing now? I am sitting. I am listening. I am learning English. The present tense is simple. It is clear. It is natural. When you master the present, your confidence grows. Slow grammar is deep grammar. Slow grammar does not mean weak grammar. It means strong grammar. When you repeat one structure many times, it becomes part of you. For example, I am plus verb ing. I am reading. I am writing. I am thinking. Say it slowly. Say it clearly. Do not change the structure too fast. Stay with it. Your brain needs time to accept it.
Listen before you speak. Your ears are teachers. Before you speak English, you must hear English. Listen every day, even 10 minutes. Listen to slow English, clear English, simple English. Do not worry about understanding every word. Your brain is listening. Your brain is collecting patterns. This is silent learning. Later, speaking becomes easier. Repeat without pressure. Repeating is not copying. Repeating is training. When you repeat a sentence, you train your mouth. You train your rhythm. You train your confidence. Repeat slowly. Repeat softly. For example, I am learning English. I am learning English. Do not rush. Let the sentence live in your mouth. This is how grammar moves from brain to body. Talk to yourself. Talking to yourself is powerful. You do not need a partner. You do not need a teacher. You can speak anytime. When you cook, I am cooking dinner. When you clean, I am cleaning the room. When you feel tired, I need a break. This is real English. This builds thinking. Connect grammar to feelings. Language is not cold. Language has feelings. Connect grammar to emotion. I am happy today. I feel nervous now. I feel calm. When grammar carries emotion, it stays longer. Your brain remembers feelings better than rules. Use questions to think. Ask simple questions in English. What am I doing? What do I see? What do I feel? Answer simply. I am working. I see a screen. I feel focused. This creates movement in your thinking. Do not correct too much. Many learners stop themselves. They think, is this correct? Too much correction kills flow. Let mistakes pass. Your goal is thinking, not perfection. Fluency grows before accuracy. Accuracy comes later. Trust the process. Why slow thinking creates fast speaking. This may sound strange, but slow thinking creates fast speaking. When you practice slowly, your brain relaxes. When your brain relaxes, it responds faster. Fast speaking does not come from speed. It comes from familiarity. Familiar grammar feels natural. Natural grammar flows. A daily thinking routine. Here is a simple routine. Morning. Think simple sentences. I am awake. It is morning. Daytime. Describe actions. I am working. I am walking. Evening. Talk about feelings. I feel tired. I feel satisfied. This routine is gentle. This routine is powerful. When you feel stuck. Some days feel hard. That is normal. On those days, slow down more. Use fewer sentences. Use easier grammar.
English is not going away. You are not failing. Learning is not a straight line. Believe in small steps. Small steps build big change. One sentence today is enough. One clear thought is enough. Thinking in English grows quietly. You may not notice it until one day you speak without thinking. That moment comes.
You are building a new habit. Thinking in English is a habit. Habits need time. Habits need kindness. Do not rush yourself. Do not compare yourself. Your journey is your own. Prepare for real conversations. Real conversations are simple. People talk about life, work, feelings. Slow grammar prepares you for this. Not exams, not tests, real talk. A quiet change. One day you will notice something. You think and English comes. No translation, no fear. That is progress. That is success. Part 3. Speaking naturally and confidently in real life. Now we come to an important moment. Speaking. Many learners fear this moment. Their heart beats fast. Their mind feels empty. This fear is common. This fear is human, but it does not mean you are weak. It means you care. Real conversations are simple. Real conversations are not perfect. People do not speak like textbooks. They speak in short sentences. They pause. They repeat. For example, how are you? I'm good. How about you? This is real English. Slow grammar prepares you for this world. Start speaking before you feel ready. Many learners wait. They wait to feel ready. They wait to feel confident. Confidence does not come first. Action comes first. Speak even when you feel unsure. Use simple grammar. Use safe sentences. I think so. I am not sure. Let me think. These sentences give you time. Use what feels natural. Do not force advanced grammar. Do not force long sentences. Use grammar you trust. Use grammar you feel. Natural grammar builds confidence. Confidence builds fluency. Fluency invites more speaking. Let mistakes pass. Mistakes will happen. They always do. Do not stop. Do not panic. Continue speaking. People understand more than you think. Communication is the goal, not perfection. Listen and respond. Conversation is not a performance. It is a connection. Listen first, then respond simply. You do not need a perfect answer. You need an honest one. I understand. I agree. I see. These words are powerful. Use slow grammar in fast moments. Even in fast conversations, you can think slowly. Slow grammar lives inside you. It guides you quietly. You do not think of rules. You feel the sentence. This is freedom. When you forget words, forgetting words is normal. Use simple tools. This thing, that place, this person. Or explain. It is like a phone. It is a place to relax. Communication continues. Trust your voice. Your voice is enough. Your accent is okay. Accent shows your story. Clear thinking is more important than perfect sound. Slow grammar helps clarity. Build confidence with small wins. Celebrate small moments. A clear sentence. A short answer. A smile from the listener. These are signs of growth. Turn English into a part of your life. English is not a subject. English is a tool. Use it to think. Use it to feel. Use it to connect. The more you use English in life, the stronger it becomes. When fear returns. Fear may return. That is okay. Return to slow practice. Return to simple sentences. You know this path now. You are no longer just a student. You are a speaker.
You are a communicator. Thinking in English changes your identity. You are not translating, you are expressing. The quiet power of consistency. Daily small practice beats rare big effort. 10 minutes a day is powerful. Consistency builds trust. Trust builds courage. One day, it feels different. One day, you speak and you do not think about grammar. You just speak. That moment feels light. That moment feels free. A message for you. You are not late. You are not behind. You are learning in a better way. Slow grammar, real thinking, real conversations. Final thought. Thinking in English is not about speed. It is about connection. Connection to words, connection to meaning, connection to people. Slow down. Trust the process. English will come.
If this message hit you, then don't just watch and leave. Like this video, share it to someone who needs this wake up, and subscribe to this channel. Study yourself 1 hour a day. We are building a different breed here, a new generation of doers, people who don't wait for permission, people who build themselves daily, people who compound quietly and become untouchable over time. Hit subscribe, join the movement. 1 hour a day, every day. And in 1 year, your future self will not recognize you anymore. Let's grow. Let's execute. Let's dominate our own potential. Subscribe now and start becoming the person nobody can compete with.